Very good evening, guys. Welcome to the Hospital Premier League Season 14. Title sponsored by MAMS Hospital, and today's league match number 9 between Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospital. Dr. Dilip and Dr. Sachin. So Dr. Sachin will spin the coin and Dr. Dilip will call. On the count of 3 we'll start, sir. 1, 2, 3.
Tails.
Well, tails is the call. Heads it is. So Dr. Sachin has won the toss. Sir, you have won the toss, Dr. Sachin. What would you like to choose?
We would like to have bat first.
Okay, sir. Any changes in your playing level? Or
One
playing
change
with
in
same?
the playing level, yeah. We have a new player in called Sandeep who is replacing left-arm spinner Anushi.
Okay, and sir, so many lefties are there available in your team. Is there any strategy today's match?
No, there are only 2 lefties including me in the team, and one is sitting out today, so I am the only one in the playing 11 today.
Okay, that's hold on your thoughts, sir. And now this time interactions with Mr. Dilip. Yeah, Dr. Dilip.
Hi.
Yeah, sir. If you will won the toss, what would you like to choose basically?
No, we were thinking for them to win the toss.
A
We
particular
don't have
reason
any
behind?
plan.
Particular reason behind this, sir?
Yeah, that's what. We don't have any plan, so that's why we are thinking that they have to win the toss.
Okay, sir. Any changes in your playing 11 or same?
3 people were outside. 3 changes are there. One MJ came in, and Jagadish came in, and Shashank came in.
Okay, sir. All the best for both the teams, and handshakes are mandatory.
Thank you, thank you.
And this time we'll join you back after some time. So Isha Hospital has won the toss. Eternals 11 will ball first. Thank you. We'll join you back after some time. Well, very, very good evening, guys. Welcome back to the Hospital's Premier League Season 14, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Well, that's today's league match, 9th, between Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospital. Isha Hospital's the Dr. Sachin, the captain, has won the toss and immediately elected to bat first. A left-hand, right-hand combination. Well, that's a first delivery, outstanding shot. But one bounce straight to the long off fielder, Dr. Luqman Sheikh. Off the mark immediately on a very first delivery. Now, strike. Dr. Sandy. Again in the air, first ball, no man's land. First one taken very hard. Now coming back for the second. Well, very quickly has been taken comfortably off the mark immediately once again by the batsman Sandy. Well, 2 runs has been taken now. Dr. Sivareddy is doing his first over of the innings. Isha Hospitals versus Eternals 11. Well, this time a very good delivery, good comeback from the bowler, changing pace and variation. This time a little bit slower. On the screen, Dr. Dilip, the captain of Eternals 11. Well, this time wide offside the off stump. Does it connect it? Yes, it is. The first 6, just a gentle push. What an absolute fine shot. Eternals has given away the first 6. And that's a Sandy. Dr. Sandy as just going with the flowing. What a shot. Stand and deliver. That's the first 6 of the innings and a first boundary as well. 9 runs from the over. Well, still 2 more balls to come. This time again, but a very, very good comeback. Ball has been travelled straight to the fielder. The captain, Dr. Dilip, has stopped the boundary. Current partnership is 9 and just 5 deliveries. Last ball to come. Well, this time in the air. First run has been completed. And that's a single to finish the over. 1 over completed, score 10. Well, now the new bowler, Dr. Hans Raj, is continuing his first over. 1 over completed, 10 runs. Well, that's a wide delivery. First ball wide. Well, scoreboard moves to 11. Isha Hospitals won the toss and elected to bat first. 1 over, 11 runs on the board. Well, Dr. Sandy moves to 9 with 5 deliveries. This time played a straight drive, just passed by the bowler and a 30-yard circle fielder as well. So that's the boundary. Absolutely fine shot. Trying to attempt a jog. That's a straight drive. The batsman was in a very great position to place that ball. Straight drive once again. A good start, a decent start for both the teams. Well, this time played onside, straight to the fielder. A little bit of shuffle and a misfield, but single run has been taken. A good running between the wickets. Partnership moved to 16 in just 8 deliveries, which means the partnership moving 200 strike rate. Dr. Luqman Sheikh 1-on-1. But Dr. Sandy with 200 strike rate, 14 with 7 balls. 2 balls, 6 runs has been conceded. Still 4 more to come. This time again on the pads, just a gentle flick. Looking for a run, but get backed. Has been sent back by Sandy. There was a very close call and a very good reaction given from Dr. Luqman. It was a very close call. This time again on the pads. Another dot delivery. A good comeback from the bowler, Dr. Hansraj. Well, match boundaries 1 4s, 1 6s. Now last 2 more balls to come. Attempted Yorker once again, a little bit. A very, very good fielding effort. Diving has stopped the ball. Just a single run has been taken. Dr. Luqman suddenly moves to 50 strike rate from 100. Partnership 17 in just 11 balls. Last ball to come off the over. That's an outstanding shot. Cover drive, but straight to the fielder. So single to finish the over. It's 2 overs completed, 18. Well, that's again a very, very good fielding effort. Has been stopped the ball in deep. Dr. Siva Reddy continuing his spell. Has been started by Dr. Sandy. Just a single run has been taken. Well, Dr. Luqman once again doing the same thing, just rotating the single. He knew exactly what to do. Dr. Sandy is a batsman who can go for the big shots. Look at the height, look at the personality. Almost 6+ height. The biceps, the chest, everything is broad enough. Well, this time the catch has been taken, has been done. No mistake from Dr. Pawan. And this is the first blow. Dr. Siva Reddy's first wicket. No mistake has been done from the deep fielder of long off. The wicket number 1 has been fallen for Isha Hospitals. Dr. Srujan, the new batsman, is on strike, and that's no ball maybe. Yes, it is. A high nope. And that's pull, and that's a boundary. That was a free gift for Dr. Srujan. First delivery came above the waist. Now look at once again. Yeah, that was more than above the waist, just below the neck. And now it's a free hit. First ball was a gift, and second ball is a surprise gift. It's a free hit now. Well, this time down the ground and played straight to the deep extra cover fielder for a single. No damage has been done, but 1 ball 6 run has been conceded. Well, looking for a big shot, Dr. Luqman Sheikh. Dr. Luqman. Luqman. The name itself says he's a man. Dr. Luqman. Oh, that was a very good delivery. Back foot punch straight to the fielders. Sent back by Dr. Srujan. So no single run has been taken. Yeah, 3 overs completed. 26 for 1. Well, that was a pretty good start for both the teams. It's a 26 for 1. And the previous over, just a 6 runs and a wicket. Now Dr. Hansraj is continuing the second over of his spell. This time outstanding square cut shot, shuffle a bit and just rotate the bat with the right guidance and in the gap for the boundary. First ball boundary. It's putting pressure back on the bowler, Dr. Hansraj. There was a very good technical shot played by Dr. Srujan, putting the eyes on the ball till the last moment. That is a good thinking. Just soft and gentle push for a single. That's a good thinking. After the boundary, get back to non-strike, so the bowler can do a different type of variation and pace for the new batsman. Dr. Luqman Sheikh is on strike. Faced 7 deliveries, 3 runs. And Dr. Srujan, the new batsman, playing at 10 with 4 balls. Well, that's another good delivery. Still, Dr. Luqman Sheikh, a struggle is continuing at the moment. Look at the scoreboard. Played 8 deliveries, just 3 singles. He is looking for a big shot at the moment. Well, that's an edge. Lucky boundary. Well, that must be the pressure release shot for Dr. Luqman Sheikh. And he has got some relief. The boundary number 1 of Dr. Luqman Sheikh. Look at the smile on his face after hitting the boundary. Whether it's lucky boundary or whatever the boundary, but he is happy. The batsman is looking great. A little bit chat. Look at his face once again, looking a little bit quite happy. Smile on his face back. This time down the leg, appeal for LBW. That's a good comeback from Dr. Hansraj. So that's a dot delivery. 9 runs has been conceded. Well, last ball to come. 35, 3.5. 17 runs has been conceded. Dr. Hansraj to Dr. Luqman Sheikh. Last ball of the over. Whoa, that was a very flat away shot. Just the fingertips of the bowler. The catch has been dropped. And we hope Dr. Hansraj is okay and fine. So that's 2 runs to finish the over. It's 37 after 4 overs. Well, now once again the wicket taker bowler Dr. Siva is continuing his spell. Right arm over. Slow medium pacer. Oh, that's connectivity. High and handsome. A first 6 for Dr. Srujan. And that's a 6 right into a slot. And he was very happy to hitting that shot. Look at his smile. Right into the slot. Nice connectivity with the bat and a nice sound. There was approximately an 85-meter 6. There was an absolute fine shot. Dr. Srujan moves to 16 in just 6 deliveries and Dr. Luqman 9 in 11 balls. 4.2, 43 for 1. Almost under 10. But that you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14. Title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Today's league match 9th between Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospital. Isha Hospital won the toss and elected to bat. Well, the straight umpire, Mr. Jamil, square leg umpire, Mr. Zafar. Well, there was a very quick single run has been taken. A very good running between the wicket. Exactly the same thing Dr. Sujan is doing after hitting the boundary and 6, taking a single. Well, I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. And the third umpire, Mr. Shyam. And organized by Mr. Yusuf, one of the finest organizer in this business. Well, weekdays, night days, HPLA 55, a finest organizer. Well, this time outside in shot, straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a single run. Well, Dr. Luqman Sheikh looks very desperate. Wherever the ball has been bowled, is going for the shot. Well, that's appealing for LBW, but it's not out, has been set. The off stump and has been played a superb job. 2 fielders, doesn't stop the ball. That's a boundary. Dr. Luqman Sheikh. It's a second boundary for the batsman. There was right into his slot. He was ready to play that shot. The scoreboard moves to 49. Well, now the 49 for 1, 5.1. Dr. Sidhu. Left arm over. This time played on side. That's a single and 15 runs up on the board. It's 50 for 1 after 5.2. The partnership 30. Contributions. Dr. Luqman 12 and Dr. Sujan 17 and 1 wide. Partnership 30 runs of just 18 deliveries. Well, this time again a little bit on the rise delivery, and that's again a boundary. 54 runs, 5.3, 9 runs conceded in just 3 deliveries. Well, using the pace of the bowler, just a gentle push by offside in shot has shown the direction right into the gap. And no chance to any of the fielder to stop that delivery. Well, first over for the bowler Dr. Sidhu and the last over of the power play. 3 ball, 9 runs. Well, this time again, the same delivery, almost getting a predictable to the batsman. At the same time, they need to change the pace and variation. Left arm over. Sometimes you can try left arm around. The chances will be good enough. Match boundaries. It's 2 sixes and 6 boundaries. Last 2 balls to come. Again, same ball, same shot, and the same result. This is the 4th boundary of the over. It's quite predictable by the bowler, and the batsman knew exactly where he going to ball next. Just a little bit shuffle and played the outside, just showing the direction, using the pace of the bowler. Well, now last ball to come. Well, this time again, high in the air. Does he got the distance? A couple of bounces into the boundary. Yeah, 18 runs of the over. End of power play, 6 overs completed. Well, now that's a new bowler, Mr. Om Vishnuvardhan, coming to attack. Right arm over break. Oh, that was a slightly turn and bounce at the same time. What an opening. A good start. Another same delivery, turn and bounce at the same time. What a swing, what a spin, Dr. Om Vishnuvardhan. Another fantastic delivery with the turn. A flighted delivery. Dr. Strujan might be a little bit in the pressure. 3 straight away. Back-to-back dot deliveries. It's going to be a big shot now. Another good fantastic delivery, change of pace and as well as variation, this time a little bit quicker compared to previous 3 deliveries. No flight, no turn, no spin. That was a dusra. Well, that's in the air, but no man's land. An outstanding deliveries has been bowled from Dr. Om Vishnuvardhan. Well, partnership has moved very quick. Just 44 runs and 27 deliveries only. Oh, well, this time another beautiful ball. Just a single to finish the over. A very quick over. Just 2 runs from it. It's 64. 7 overs. Well, Dr. Saikiran. Well, 60 matches, 16 and 65 wickets, the best bowling figures. Well, 3 wickets on a 12. 3 wickets taken 5 times. Average 21.89 and economy 7.29. 5 wickets all still has been not taken. Today might be the day for Dr. Saikiran. Well, that's the first delivery and taken a single. A very good running between the wickets. Dr. Sujan playing at 24 in 17, and at the other hand, Dr. Luqman Sheikh 23 runs in just 17 deliveries. Well, that's the local time check, 7:12. Nice sound of a bat, played straight to the extra cover fielder. No, this time it plays to wide long off fielder for a single. That's a good thinking. Rotating the strike, singles and doubles. Well, that's a very, very good fielding effort, but single run has been taken. 3 balls, 3 singles will be a very good enough. Dr. Luqman Sheikh 24, Dr. Sujan 25. Projected score 180 plus. Well, 3 balls, 3 singles has been conceded. Dr. Luqman looking for a big shot now. Back foot punch straight to the fielder. Dr. Dilip is a short cover fielder. Exactly doing the same thing what requires to do as a fielder, and that's a good bowling, pretty good bowling according to the field. Well, that's on the pads and pull, just a single for the boundary. A first boundary of the over, and has been placed 50 runs partnership. Dr. Luqman, Dr. Sujan in between. Contribution 25-25, equally partnership and equally contribution from both the player. It's a 50 runs partnership of the second wicket for Isha Hospitals. Score 7.5 over 71 for 1. Again, nice sound of a bat. Played straight to the fielder. Well, that's a single to finish the over. It's 72 for 1 after 8 overs completed. Well, continuing the spell, Dr. Vishnu. Well, that's a very quickie single run has been taken. We need to wait for umpire's call, and that's a bias. Another fantastic turn and bounce at the same time. He's an unpredictable bowler, a mystery spinner, wrist bowler. Once again, right arm over. Well, this time played with the turn. A very good fielding effort. First one taken very hard. Will comfortably take it for the second one and taken easily. 1 buys and now 2 runs. A partnership more than 50 between Dr. Sujan and Dr. Luqman. Oh, fantastic delivery. A little bit edge might be, but it is just a dot delivery. No edge has been there. It is a fair delivery and a dot ball as well. No bat has been involved. Flighted delivery, but has been played like a full, and that's 6. A lofted shot. Dr. Sujan has taken the benefit of that full toss, juicy low full toss. Actually is looking for a flighted delivery, but unable to deliver. Down the ground, a lofted shot. That's a 6. Good thinking from Dr. Sujan. Last 2 balls to come. Well, that's pitching leg and missing leg as well. Appealing for LBW. Well, last ball to come of the over. This time again, flight delivery, back foot punch. Just passed by the fielder for a single to finish the over. 9 overs completed. Score 82, loss of 1. Well, now the bowler is continuing, Dr. Sai Kiran. Well, looking for 2 runs, but just settled for 1. That's overthrow. But no, that's a single run ticket. Partnership 63 in just 41 deliveries. It's a great looking partnership. Dr. Lukman playing at 29 and 22. Dr. Sujan 35 and 24. Now Dr. Lukman will definitely looking for the big shots. 9 wickets in hand. After that, still 10 overs to come. They are in a commanding position at the moment. Oh well, that's a good delivery. The ball just went past under the bat. Luckily, no edge was found. A little bit smile on Dr. Usman Sheikh. Oh well, that was the chance of cotton ball. Very sharp chance. But the ball kept slower and lower. A good bowling once again from Dr. Saikiran. Just 2 runs has been conceded in 3 deliveries. Trying to put some pressure. Dr. Sujan back on strike. Well, that's again straight drive, follow through. I think a little bit fingertips of the bowler. We hope nothing damage has been done. Maybe he will be definitely fine. We hope so, he'll be fine. You need to be attentive. You need to be very, very attentive while bowling and the follow through. Well, this time once again a straight drive to the wide long off fielder just for a single. There was previous ball was a catch. 2 back-to-back chances, 2 batsmen, but the catches has been dropped. But it was very, very fractious of seconds time to reaction by the bowler. The last ball to come. Once again, flighted delivery, and again another catch has been dropped. Well, that's a single to finish the over. 10 overs completed, 87 for 1. Well, now that's a new bowler. A captain leading from front. Dr. Dilip coming to attack right arm over. Well, that's you're watching Hospital's Premier League Season 14 title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. It's today's league match number 9. Well, there was looking for another good shot, but just an edge pass by the keeper. The 2 back-to-back single runs has been taken. Oh, that's a good looking partnership between Dr. Srujan and Dr. Luqman Sheikh. Well, that's appeal. But umpire thinks it's not out. Turn and bounce at the same time. Very, very good appeal. It's enough to put some pressure on the batsman. Umpire decision given away, not out. Well, that's another good delivery. Another dot ball. Good comeback from Dr. Dilip. The captain is leading from front, contributing with the ball now. Well, flighted delivery once again. Played on side direct, straight to the long on fielder. Well, that's a good start after the end change. 5 balls, only a 3 runs has been conceded. Current partnership between these two at the number 2 wicket. 51 balls, 70 runs. Well, that's in the air. Wow, attempt is very good, 10 on 10, but doesn't carry. Well, that's a single to finish the over. Only 4 runs from the over. 11 overs completed. Well, now Dr. O. Vishnuvardhan is continuing his spell. 2 over, just 10 runs. Once again, continuing right arm over. Oh, well, that's a very good delivery. Turn and bounce at the same time, surprising the batsman, Dr. Luqman Sheikh, who is a well-set batsman. Confusing a lot. Variations, using a lot of variations by Dr. Vishnu. Well, that's a good shot. Has pull. No fielder whatsoever, and that's a boundary. An easy picking shot from Dr. Srujan. Lots of timing in that ball, and has enough time to judge and pull. A back foot pull for the boundary. Dr. Srujan moves to 43 in just 31 deliveries. A good looking partnership. 70 runs plus partnership is there. 76. That's a good comeback. A very, very good comeback from the bowler. (96 for 111.3). 3 more balls to come. The local time check. 7:28. Flighted delivery. Goes high. Big. And that's 6 out of the ground. That's a 6. Maximum. Now that's a tremendous flighted delivery, has connected well enough from the batsman, and that's 6. Yeah, welcoming you guys once again, those who joined just now. Let me introduce you that you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Today's league match number 9 between Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospitals. Isha Hospitals has won the toss, elected to bat. Well, now 11.4 overs, 100 runs up. Well, the previous delivery, the ball was out of the ground. Well, Dr. Srujan, the striker, non-striker, Dr. Luqman Sheikh, Dr. Om Vishnuvardhan, the bowler, is continuing his third over spell. You're watching Hospital Premier League Association official. Straight umpire Mr. Zafar, square leg umpire Mr. Jamil. Well, now the second new ball has been selected. Well, now still 3 more deliveries to come. Oh, sorry, 2. Oh, well, that's a good delivery. A flight in one. Right into the block hole. Just tapping the pitch for a while. Well, there was an edge pass by the keeper. A little bit chasing the ball from the fielder, but ball wins the race. That's a boundary. Dr. Luqman Sheikh moves to 42 now. A very, very lucky boundary. Just passed by the stumps. Well, Dr. Dilip, the captain, is continuing his second over. First over, just 4 runs. And now, very first ball, 4 runs. 1.18 runs. Well, this time again, play the pull. That's again gone away for 4 more runs. A boundary. 2 back-to-back boundaries. Lots of timing has been provided. A little bit of loose in delivery. (110 runs, 12.2 projected score is looking like 190 plus. Well, that's a superb shot. The connectivity is good enough, but the catch has been dropped. It was straight to the fielder. Attempted is good, but wasn't carried. Oh, that's a single run has been taken. Very, very good connected shot. The back foot punch. The fielder, very good fielding effort. Well judged. Attention is good, but redemption is not good enough. Well, now that's a good delivery. And what happened just now, we need to look at once again. Does it bump or does it a catch out? Yes, I see it is a wicket number 2. Dr. Dilip, the captain leading from front, strikes. Well, it's 112 for 2 after 12.4. Well, that's a wicket. Number 2 has been fallen. The partnership broken. Dr. Suja, the dangerous batsman, has been gone. Now the new batsman, Dr. Suhas. Last ball to come off the over. Another fantastic delivery. A dot ball to finish the over. 13 overs completed. 111, loss of 2. Well, now the bowler, Dr. Om Vishnuvardhan, is continuing. He's a 5-wicket haul taker. Just 7 runs given away and 5 wickets has been taken previously. The best records for him and the best figures. Well, this time again in the air. Plays very fine, just behind the keeper. Straight to the short fine leg fielder. Oh, that's a single run has been taken. Dr. Luqman Sheikh moved to 44 in 32 deliveries. Well, this is the last and final over of the bowler, Dr. Om Vishnuvardhan. Well, that's again a flighter delivery. Does it connect it well enough? Yes, it is. Has gone the distance. And that's a 6. A first 6 for Dr. Suhas. What a way to get off the mark with 6. He's facing his second delivery. And that's a massive short 6. Oh, that's a 79-meter 6. Well, this time a little bit quicker. A good comeback from the bowler. A 3.3 spell, 28 runs has been given away. Still 3 balls to come. This is the 14th over. The local time check is 7:37. Well, this time again played offside. First runs taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Comfortably taken. A very good running between the wicket. It's 9 runs has been conceded. Still 2 more deliveries to come. A fine spell comes to an end. No wicket has been taken, but only at 30 runs in 3.4. Well, that's another good delivery. Last ball to come off the over. 120 on boards. 13.5. Partnership 9 and 6. With a contribution 8 from Dr. Suhas and just 1 from Dr. Luqman. Well, this time played in the gap, but a very good fielding effort from the captain Dilip Reddy. 1-1, single to finish the over. 14 overs, 120 for 2. Dot ball to finish the over. Well, that's again high in the air, but just a no man's land. Well, Dr. Siva Reddy continuing his third over. Well, that's a single run has been taken. Well, Dr. Suhas playing at 8 and 6 and Dr. Lokman at 45 and 33. A previous batsman, Dr. Sujan, has just got out on 49. Another beautiful shot and absolute fine fielding. That short cover fielder has topped the boundary. Suddenly the scoreboard has been fell down. Now look at that scoreboard. Well, Dr. Dilip is continuing his third over. Sorry for inconvenience. The captain, Dr. Dilip, is continuing his over. (15-1), 2.3. Well, this time again played onside with a little bit vengeance. Straight to find the fielder. Well, look at the scoreboard. 1, 2, 3, loss of 2, 14.4, 2 balls to come. A fantastic spell of Dr. Dilip, not giving any kind of a pace to the batsman. Well, this time played uppercut, square cut shot. Well, that's a boundary. A boundary number second for Dr. Suhas. Played a very late square cut uppercut shot. Well, that's a boundary. A much needed boundary. A well deserved boundary for the batsman. Played up and over the 30-yard circle. There was a little bit wide offside the off stump. And now last ball to come of the over. Oh, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 15 overs completed, score 127. Well, this time played very hard. But straight to the long on fielder. Dr. Sai Kiran continuing his third over. A pretty decent bowling from him. Just 14 runs in 2.1. Scoreboard suddenly. It's moving 128 for 215.1. Projected score 170. That's an outstanding delivery. Just passed by the stumps. A surprise from the keeper. And the batsman, the bowler as well. Sharp turn. Well, this time down the ground and played on side. Just for a single run. A good thinking. A very good running between the wicket. Dr. Luqman Sheikh. Well, playing to 35 balls in 47 runs. Well, that's played offside. Only a single run has been taken. The last 2 balls to come. Score moves to 131 and now Luqman Sheikh, who's playing at 47 in 35 deliveries. Well, this time played very hard onside, but straight to the fielder, I think. A very good fielding effort, just a single. He moves to 48 in 36, just 2 runs short for his half century. Last ball to come off the over. Well, that's bowled him. Dr. Suhas, another wicket has been fallen. It's 16 overs completed. 1-3-2, loss of 3 wickets. Well, this time played onside. Again, looking for a 2 runs. Does he complete his century? Yes, it is. A half century up for the batsman, Dr. Luqman Sheikh. 15 runs up in 37 deliveries. Well, he came as an opener, but came very cool and calm, steady. 37 balls faced, 50 runs, 7 boundaries. Strike rate 135 plus. This time once again played onside, straight to the fielder, but a quick single run has been taken. Good running between the wicket. Now the captain, a left-handed batsman, Dr. Sachin. Well, that's a sheer coincidence. Captain to captain. A bowling team captain, Dr. Dilip, and a batting team captain, Dr. Sachin. Well, though both face off at the moment. Skipper to skipper. Several changes for the left-handed batsman and the right-handed bowler. Well, that's played offside. A fantastic shot. A very first ball. A boundary. What a way to get off the boundary. And what a way to get off the mark. Captain to captain. A first boundary and a first run for him. Well, already 7 runs has been conceded in this over. Well, this is the last and final over of the spell for the captain, Dr. Dilip. Once again, played a superb shot, misfield. Will it gonna be a boundary? No, has been stopped at the last moment, but 2 quick runs has been taken, looking for 3 and completed. What an absolute fine running between the wickets. 3 runs has been taken. Well, playing at 350 run strike rate. Score moves to 142 for 3, 16.4. A half century in batsman, Dr. Luqman. Soft and gentle push on side. First one taken very hard. Will they come back for second? Comfortably taken, easily. The runs are coming at the moment very easily for them. Now look at this over. Already 12 runs has been conceded in 5 balls. And still, last ball to come off the over. Well, now the last ball to come of the spell and have the over of the captain Dilip. That was played in the air. Fielder coming underneath. Another catch has been dropped. Well judged. A shuffle and juggle for twice. Well, I think there was a little bit mixed up. Have they taken any runs or not? We need to find out. Well, that's an over. 17 overs completed. Score 146. Well, now Dr. Hans Raj is continuing once again. 2 over 19 runs, now continuing his third over spell. This is the 18th over, and after this 2 more overs to come. 147 for 3, 17.1. Well, this time you miss. I hit. A half-centurion batsman Dr. Luqman Sheikh has to depart. An outstanding innings comes to an end. 55 runs in 41 deliveries. 147 for 4. Well, now the new batsman Dr. Bharat. Another fantastic delivery. Well, the previous delivery was bold. Well said batsman. Dr. Luqman Sheikh has been departed. Another fantastic delivery. The 2 new batsmen is at the crease. The wicket has been fallen just at the right time as far as Eternals 11 is concerned. But that's a very, very wrong time as far as the Isha Hospital is concerned. Well, that's another wicket. 2 in 2. A second wicket. You miss, I hit. Attempted Yorker. Just a single and 2 wickets has been taken. Dr. Hans Raj. Another wicket fallen. A wicket number 5th. The new batsman, Dr. Sandeep. Well, I think that's a dot ball to finish the over. Just a single and 2 wickets. 18 overs completed. 147, loss of 5. Well, now the left-handed batsman, the captain, Dr. Sandeep, the new batsman at the non-striker end, and now Dr. Sai Kiran continuing his fourth over, final over of his spell, one of the important 19th over to the captain, Dr. Sachin, and that's away for four. First ball boundary. The last 12 balls to come. 5 wickets in hand. Definitely they will go for the shots every ball. Dr. Sachin has to take that lead as a captain, because he's the only batsman now who is 4 balls, 12 runs old, 150 runs up in style. Well, this time a good delivery. Attempted Yorker. Down the ground, connected properly by Dr. Sachin. Still 10 balls to come, 5 wickets in hand. Definitely they will go for the bigs and bigger shots. Well, this time played pull and just passed by the fielder. Well, that's another boundary. Second boundary of the over. A good thinking. This is the 19th over. 155 runs on the board. A loss of 5 wickets. Well, 18.3. Score 155. Loss of 5. 9 balls still to come. 5 wickets in hand. They will definitely go for the big shots. Especially Dr. Sachin, the captain. As a captain, he need to lead the team from the front. A contribution from the bat. These runs are very, very valuable. Well, that's a good bowling. Appealing for LBW. A little bit nick bat edge. Just a single run has been taken. Dr. Sachin is not happy with that shot, but still something is better than nothing. They are looking for the big shots for the boundary, but now he realized that taking a single was not a good idea, because the new batsman, Dr. Sandeep, is on strike. Will he take 2 in 2 or will he take 2 dot balls? Well, changes for the field. Righty lefty, great combination, will definitely affect Dr. Sai Kiran as a bowler. Oh, well, that's an edge pass by the keeper. There was a very, very lucky runs. Whatever they are, connecting 1s, 2s in this particular over, and after that next over, this will be a very crucial for them. Already 11 runs has been conceded, and the captain has little bit chat Dr. Sachin, asking Dr. Sandeep to go for the big shots. This is the last ball. I don't want to come for the strike. Go for the big shots. I think that is the only thing they have spoken. Now it's a dot ball. So 19 overs completed, 158. But Dr. Sachin will back on strike for the last over. Well, let me remind you guys that you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Today's league match number 9 between Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospital. Isha Hospitals won the toss, elected to bat. They have played 19 overs, 158 for 5. Dr. Hansraj continuing his last and final over of the innings and the spell. While you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14, I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali, and the official straight umpire, Mr. Jamil, square leg umpire, Mr. Zafar, and we have a third umpire, Mr. Shyam, and under the organization of Mr. Yusuf. Dr. Hansraj to Dr. Sachin, looking for a big shot, but straight to the bowler. Well, 158 score. Last 5 balls to come, 5 wickets in hand. Sachin, as a captain, is leading the team from front with the bat. Contribution will be shared outstandingly. That's played a superb shot high in the air. Oh, that's a no man's land. but 2 runs has been taken. A good running between the wickets. There was a little bit on the bat of the batsman, so no overthrow can be considered. A good sportsmanship from Dr. Sachin. Well, that's a very good, fantastic shot. Once again onside. First one taken very hard. This time overthrow, but backup is available, so that's good thinking. Running between the wickets. 3 balls, 4 runs conceded. Score moves to 162. Projected score under 170. Last 3 balls to come. Good spell of Dr. Hansraj. 24 runs conceded. 2 wickets, 3.3. Well, this time played offside, straight to the fielder, but not going for the single because he knew exactly what to do. He need to be on strike for the last 2 deliveries. He can add some more runs. Oh, well, there was shuffle a bit. First one taken very hard. Well, coming back for the second. Comfortably taken. A very, very good thinking, and that's overthrow. Converted 1 into 2s and now 2 into 3. Well, 3 runs has been added. A very, very good running between the wicket. 7 runs conceded as a bias. 7 runs has been conceded, including that 3 runs as a bias. Scoreboard moves to 165. Well, now the last and final delivery of the inning. Will it gonna be a fair delivery? Dot, wide, boundary or 6? Oh, well, that's leg by maybe. We need to find out. Oh, that's a single run has been completed. That's leg by. 166, 20 overs, 167 target. Welcome back. That's the first delivery of the over. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a shuffle. A little bit mix up. The very first ball looking for the single by Dr. Tarun Power. But Dr. Prabhu Kishore was not ready at all. Now Isha Hospitals has won the toss, selected to bat. 166 score, 167 target. Striker, lefty, Tarun Power. A right-handed, left-handed combination. Dr. Kranti is first over, coming to attack. Right arm around, alternate. Defending 167. That's a good delivery. Outstanding start for both the teams at the moment. Decent start. This is the match round league match. Today's league match number 9th. We're watching Hospitals Premier League Season 14, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospitals. That's a wide delivery. First runs on the board with the wide. Dr. Kranti. Well, that's a 2-ball, 1 run with wide. Dr. Tarun Power at the non-striker end. Eagerly wanted to get back and come back for the strike as soon as possible. Oh, that's a good delivery on the rise. And that's a very quickie single run has been taken. A very good running between the wicket. A first run off the mark for Dr. Prabhu Kishore. He took 3 deliveries to get off the mark, and now right-handed batsman Dr. Tarun Power. Well, now facing the first delivery, Dr. Tarun Power. And now coming to attack, right arm over, alternate from Dr. Kranti. Right arm around to lefty and right arm over to righty, Dr. Tarun Power. First ball, a superb shot. Just passed by the 30-yard circle. Fielder, what a way to get off the mark. First boundary of the innings and the first boundary for Dr. Tarun Power. Well, that's a boundary and putting pressure back on Dr. Kranti. Several changes in the field for the right-handed batsman. Would be a great to see righty-lefty combination. Well, this time again a back foot punch in the gap. 2 back-to-back picked up boundaries. Oh, that's a last moment fetch up. That's pretty good fielding. Has been stopped the boundary, but 3 runs has been taken. A good running between the wicket, although they are aware that there is a fielder and it should be stopped, but they haven't stopped. They have taken 3 runs continuously, back-to-back running, fresh legs. An outstanding running between the wicket, and now the lefty batsman is on strike for the last ball of the over to come. Already 9 runs has been conceded, 1 boundary. The straight umpire, Mr. Zafar, is checking whether the boundary has been stopped before the rope or not. That was very far away than the boundary. That's a very, very good fielding effort. Now last ball to come. Well, that's a single run has been taken again, very quick. And that's an over. 1 over completed, 10 runs. Well, Dr. Sanju Reddy, very first delivery, and that's a wide ball. He's doing his first over of the innings. Well, righty-lefty combination will never be easy to ball on or field on. It's a double benefits for Eternals 11 because they have benefit and advantage of 6 overs restrictions, which means a power play, and now righty-lefty combination. That is also good enough. Well, this time appealing for LBW. Sharp appeal, but that's a new ball. Deviation, variation will definitely miss the stumps. A good umpiring from both the umpires of official. Straight umpire Mr. Zafar and square leg umpire Mr. Jamil. Well, both are a very great combination. That's a great combination for umpiring, Mr. Zafar and Mr. Jamil. And now this is a combination about Eternals batting lineup. Lefty righty combination, great start. 1.1, 12 runs. Dr. Tarun Pawar, the dangerous batsman, is on strike. That's a good delivery. On the rise, little bit wide, offside the off stump. Allowing the batsman to go for the hook shot. A good comeback from the bowler, Dr. Sanju Reddy. 2 balls, just 1 run has been conceded, and 1 with leg bite. All this time, a little bit shuffle onside and played straight to the slip fielder. Very good fielding effort. Dr. Sujan, the wicket-keeper batsman. Well, just now we have noticed the helmet is very close behind the stumps. If it's touched, it's unnecessary. The 5 runs should be added. They need to be very careful and aware of it. Another fantastic delivery. Frustrations clearly you can see on Dr. Tarun's body language. He has missed that shot. Ultimatum pressure on the batsman if he play the dot balls. Dr. Sanju, a good comeback. Just 1 run in 4 balls. We'll have 2 balls to come. That's a wide. Too much deviation. An outswinger goes lots of out of the line. Wide. Umpire signal straight away. So 3 runs has been given. 2 wides, 1 leg by. 13 runs has been added in the scoreboard. Last 2 balls to come. Well, that's a straight drive shot. Whether it has been touched anyone, does anyone hurt? Thank God, no one. There was across the bat shot, a little bit fingertips of the bowler, and has been saved the umpire. To do the umpiring job is not an easy job. You need to be very, very careful. Nothing serious, no harm has been done. Thanks to Mr. Sanju Reddy, who has stopped the ball a little bit fingertips. There was pretty hard shot played by Dr. Tarun Pawar. The last ball to come of the over. Coming to attack, right him around. Another good variation delivery on the rise. Dot ball to finish the over. 2 overs completed, 14 for none. Well, that's a wide ball. A very, very good keeping behind the stumps. Dr. Sujan, hats off to your keeping, man. You have done a tremendous job as a keeper. Saved the boundary. And Dr. Kranti, First over 10 runs, and now very first delivery has been bowled wide. 152 runs needed for Eternals 11. Another wide, two back-to-back wides. Another hats off keeping from behind the stumps from Dr. Srujan. Dr. Tarun Pawar is playing at 8 in 6, and Dr. Prabhu Kishore 6 balls faced, just 2 runs for him. 149 runs required in 108 balls. Dr. Kranti continuing his second over. That's a good delivery. Little bit change, variation and pace. Not connected well enough from Dr. Tarun Pawar. Well, that's a dot ball. Required 151 runs in 107 balls. Well, this time nice sound of a bat. Straight to the long off fielder for a single. Dr. Ramesh has stopped the ball and thrown on time without wasting a time. There was a pretty good cricket overall. A good batting, good bowling and a good fielding. Overall, it's a very, very good cricket. Let me remind you guys that you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Today's league match number 9 between Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospitals. Dr. Kranti to Dr. Prabhu. Well, that's full and has been misfielded. A little bit leg glance. First one taken very hard, coming back for the second. Superbly good running between the wickets. So the Isha Hospitals has won the toss. Dr. Sachin elected to bat first. They have scored 20 overs, 166, loss of 5, and the target provided to Eternals 11 is 167 in 20 overs, and they have scored 2.3, 19 for none. Current run rate is under 8, required under 9 runs per over. Oh well, that's a wide ball. That's a wide ball. Little bit wide offside the off stump. And still Dr. Tarun Pawar having a little bit chat with straight umpire. That's a good delivery. Played very early. That's a dot ball. I think whatever the doubts has been there for Dr. Tarun is considering straight umpire and clearing the questions and doubts. The 2.4, 20 for none. Well, that's a great comeback from Dr. Kranti. He's continuing his second over. 16 runs, 1.4, 2 balls to come. Well, this time played up and over the field, but there is a deep fielder. Well, deep wide third man has stopped the delivery and the boundary, and now right-handed batsman. It's a good, very good combination as far as the right-handed, left-handed batting is concerned. It take enough time to both the striker and non-striker to get back their breath, so they can go for the big shots on the very next ball, last ball to come. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. End of 3 overs, 21 for none. Well, Dr. Sanju Reddy, 60 matches played, 60 innings, 43 wickets and the best bowling figures. 10 runs, 4 wickets. He never take a 5 wickets, but 3 wickets taken 2 times. That's a pretty reasonable. His bowling economy is just 3 runs per over as per now. At the moment, required 146 runs. in 1 or 2 balls, a difference of 44 runs. That's a pretty hard shot, and a good fielded as well from Dr. Sachin, the captain, leading from front. Contributed with the bat first, and now contributions with fielding. On-field captain Dr. Sachin. Well, the straight umpire Mr. Jamil, square leg umpire Mr. Zafar, third umpire Mr. Shyam. Well, this time sophisticatedly played, just has showed over the pace of the bat, as shown in the gap. That's a boundary, a pretty good boundary has been collected from Dr. Prabhu Kishore. Just a timing. No feet has been used. Just shows the direction the ball in the gap. At the moment they are not taking any kind of a risk, just going with the flow. Same thinking from Dr. Tarun Pawar. 25 partnership in 20 balls. Well, that's a wide delivery. Ultimate pressure back on the bowler Sanju Reddy. Well, if you go for the wides or extras, any kind of extras, excluding the buys and leg buys, will definitely, you need to think about that the bowler is in having a little bit pressure, but he can come back strongly. Dr. Sanju Reddy, 1 point runs. Economy just a 6 runs per over. Well, this time a glance on the pads, a little bit flick. First one taken very hard, coming back for the second. A very good superb running between the wickets. Dr. Prabhu Kishore moves to 11 and just 12 deliveries, and Dr. Tarun Pawar with 100 strike rate, 9 ball, 9 runs. This time played across the bat straight to the long on fielder Dr. Suhas. Just a single run has been taken. 7 runs conceded in 4 deliveries. Still 2 more to come now. Dr. Tarun Pawar is back on strike. Is playing 9 in 9. Well, the stumps were dismantled, but now assembled once again by the official umpire, straight umpire. So now, last 2 more balls to come of the over. This time a lofted shot. One bounce into the fence. Well, that's another boundary. The partnership 33 between these two righty-lefty batsmen, Dr. Kishore and Dr. Tarun. Is in a nice position to play that shot. Just stand and deliver. 33 for none. Last ball to come off the over. 12 runs conceded already. Oh, that's a good thinking. Change pace and variation. Dot ball to finish the over. 4 overs, 33 for none. Well, that's a new bowler. Dr. Surya, 67 matches, 75 wickets, best figures, 15 for 4. 3 wickets all taken 9 times. Here's a spinner. Economy almost 7.5. Average under 20. Dr. Surya to Dr. Prabhu. That's a wide delivery. Well, that's a good delivery. First ball wide, and now it's dot delivery. It's 34, 4.1. The partnership 34 in just 25 deliveries. Well, that's another good ball, good variation, good pace. Dr. Surya, 2 balls, 0 runs, and 1 with the wide. 34, 4.2. Eternals 11 required 133 runs in 94 balls. Well, this time played on side, straight to the fielder. Or short square leg, but a single run has been taken. Well, now Dr. Tarun Pawar is on strike. (132 runs in 93 balls). Well, this time played very late, straight to the fielder, but no run has been taken. That's a dot ball. Now still Dr. Tarun is back on strike. He will remain on strike. Previous delivery has been stopped and sent back by Dr. Prabhu. Last 2 balls to come. This time, does he done it well? Yes, up and over, but there is a fielder in deep. A pretty good fielding. Deep wide third. Just a single run has been taken. Good bowling according to field by Dr. Surya. 5 balls, just 3 runs has been considered, including 1 wide. Well, last ball to come off the over. Partnership 36 in 29. Soft and gentle push offside for a single in the gap. Well, that's a single to finish the over. 5 overs completed, 37 for none. Well, that's the bowler, Mr. Kranti Ranadev, continuing his third over, last over of power play. Well, that's full and in the air, and in the gap as well. A no man's land. Just a single run and a very good keeping from Dr. Srujan. A partnership 38 in 31 deliveries. Dr. Prabhu Kishore 15 runs contributed with 18 deliveries, and Dr. Tarun Pawar 14 in 13 deliveries is back on strike now. Another good delivery. A good bowling spell from Dr. Kranti. 2.2, just 18 runs. That's another fantastic delivery, another dot ball, putting back the pressure on Dr. Tarun Pawar. 38 runs in 5.3, last 3 balls to come of the power play. Well, this time a straight drive shot, but there is a fielder in deep. Straight to the long off field just for a single. Well, that's a good over as far as Isha Hospital is concerned. Just 2 runs in the last over of the power play. Now still 2 more to come, both the batsmen. 15-15. Well, 9 extras, 39, 5.4. 128 required in 86 balls now. Oh, well, that's a superb shot. That's a full toss. Just has shown the direction, plays very fine. Well, that's a much needed boundary. Well, 6 runs has been conceded, including this boundary. A couple of bounces into the fence. That's full on the pads. So 19-19. The scoreboard moves for Mr. Prabhu Kishore. Is playing with 100 strike rate now. Partnership moves to 43. Last ball to come of the power play. Well, that's a wide ball. A wide ball. 44 now. Partnership 5.5. Well, let me remind you guys, you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Today's league match number 9th. Oh, that was a straight drive shot. A straight to the fielder. Well, single to finish the over. End of power play. 6 overs completed. Score 45 for none. Well, that's played up and over the fielder, straight to the deep fielder. The captain, Dr. Sachin, coming to attack. Right arm. Left arm bowler. The partnership 46 in 37. 21 contributed from Mr. Dr. Prabhu Kishore and Dr. Tarun Pawar. 15 runs. And 10 extras. Dr. Sachin continuing right arm around. Alternate. Well, that's a very good delivery. Completely missed by the batsman and as well as the keeper. So just a by single run has been added as an extra. 11th run extra. Well, Isha Hospitals has won the toss, selected to bat, played 20 overs, Score 166 after a loss of 5 wickets. They have given a target of 167 to Eternals 11. That was a fantastic shot, high in the air. And the catch has been taken. A first wicket, the partnership has been broken. At 6.3, 47 for 1, left-handed batsman Mr. Prabhu Kishore has to depart. Well, that's the new batsman. Is on strike, and Sachin, as a captain, leading from front, has taken a first wicket. Contribution with the bat, with the ball. Overall, a very good cricketer. And now the new batsman is facing the first delivery, taking the leg guard. Well, once again, Dr. Sachin, that's a good delivery. A first ball faced from the batsman. And now last 2 balls to come. Just 1 run, 1 wicket, 1 base. Well, this time a cover drive just passed by the fielder's finger touch. Well, last ball to come now, Mr. Tarun Pawar. Dr. Tarun Pawar is on strike, and that's played very fine. Well, that has been stopped. Very good fielding effort. Well, that's an over. 7 overs has been completed. It's 48 for 1. Well, that was a fantastic shot picked up by right-handed batsman Dr. Tarun Pawar, and a very first delivery of Dr. Surya has been deposited for 4 runs. Look at the shot, stand and delivered, as ready to get that kind of a ball, and that shot away for 4 and a pull. 55 for 1, 7.1. Asking rate is just under 9 runs per over. From here onwards, required 112 runs in 77 balls. Dr. Surya continuing his second over spell. But this time played very hard onside once again. That's another single run has been taken. That's a good thinking from Dr. Tarun Pawar after hitting the boundary. Just has been gone for a non-striker man for taking a single. Well, that's Dr. Heather off the mark, and now taking another single. It moves to 2 in 3. Dr. Tarun Pawar. It's a 23 with 20 balls, 57 for 1, and the local time check is 8:53. Well, that's another shot high in the air. Well, that's a no man's land as well. 2 runs has been taken. A very good running between the wicket. A round of spots from dugout. Well, 8 overs has been completed. 60 for 1, 8 runs allowed. Well, that Dr. Sachin is continuing his over. The captain leading from front with the ball. And Dr. Tarun Pawar moves to 27, 23 balls. Well, 62 for 1, 8.2 overs. 2 balls, 2 singles has been conceded. A good bowling from Dr. Sachin. Asking rate is 9 runs per over. Now there was a beautiful shot. Does he connect it well enough? Well, that's misfielded in the gap. And that's a boundary. A much needed boundary and a pressure release shot from Dr. Tarun Pawar. Well, now the batsman moves to 31 in just 24 deliveries. Well, that's another looking for a good shot and a big shot. Missed by the both keeper and as well as the batsman. That's Bice. 4 more runs has been added. Does he connect it with bat? We'll need to find out. Well, that's a Bice. 4 runs has been added. Completely missed by the batsman and as well as the keeper. This time again, sharp. Played a very late cut. That's another, again, boundary. 3 back-to-back boundaries for the team. 2 with the bat, 1 with the Bice. As far as Eternal 11 is concerned, this is a very superb over for them. Already 14 runs has been conceded in 5 balls. 1 more ball to come. Well, there was a pretty late cut shot in the gap as well to get another boundary. Flighted delivery. Up and over. A fingertips of the bowler. There was a half chance for Cotton Bowl. And misfield, wrong throw. Another run has been taken and direct hit. I think they will go to upstairs. This might be, has been given straight away a wicket. Dr. Tarun Pawar, a dangerous batsman, has to depart. It's 75 for 2 after 9 overs. Crease but at the non-striker end. Dr. Jagdish, the new batsman, and now Dr. Sandeep, 27 matches, 27 innings, 29 wickets, best figures, 23 runs, 4 wickets, has come into attack. Right arm over. 75 to 9 overs completed. Last over from this end, setting the field. 2 new batsmen, almost 2 new batsmen at the crease. Well, Dr. Jagdish will be on strike, facing the first delivery of his inning. There was an edge pass by the keeper. And that's a boundary. What a way to get off the mark. Dr. Jagdish, first runs on the board with the bat, and that's a boundary for him. Just passed by the keeper. Dr. Sujan. Well, that's once again. Well, sorry for inconvenience, guys. That wasn't Dr. Jagdish. That was Dr. Hansraj. who has played a boundary on the first delivery. 79 for 2, 9.2. A good comeback from Dr. Sandeep after first ball boundary. It's a dot ball. Well, current run rate is 8.5 and asking is also 8.5. That was a very good delivery, just passed under the bat. 9.3, 79 for 2. Let me remind you guys that you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Today's league match number 9 between Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospitals. Isha Hospital won the toss. Dr. Sachin, the captain, elected to bat first. 20 overs played, 166. Oh, what a beautiful delivery on the rise. A completely fair delivery. Isha Hospital has won the toss, elected to bat. They have scored 5 overs, lost 20 overs, 166. And the target has been provided 167 for Eternals 11. In reply, they are playing 79 for 2 after 9.4. Required 88 more runs to win in next 62 balls. Last 2 balls to come from this end. Another good delivery. Change of variation and pace, slower, played very early by Dr. Hansraj. A good comeback from the bowler Dr. Sandeep. First ball boundary and then 4 back-to-back dot balls. Ultimate pressure back on the batsman. Look at the confidence of Dr. Sandeep. He came back very, very strong. 79 for 2, 9.5. Last ball to come off the over. It's a dot ball to finish the over. Just 4 runs. 10 overs completed. 79 for 2. Well, that's time. The end has been changed. Captain continuing once again. Dr. Sachin, that's overthrow, but no run has been considered because they are looking just for single and has been taken. The current run rate is 7.84 and asking 9 runs per over. Well, the captain, Dr. Sachin, is continuing once again. Left-handed, right-handed combination. Dr. Jagadish is on strike. Flighter delivery, just miss. Playing with back foot. A dot ball now. 81 for 2, 10.3. Well, that's another good delivery. Turn and bounce at the same time. A sharp keeper, Dr. Sujan. Well, 18 runs, 2.4. Just 2 runs has been conceded in 4 balls. Last 2 balls to come. This time flighter delivery. Does he connect it well enough? Just one bounce into the fence and that's a boundary. A pressure release shot from Dr. Jagadish. Flighter delivery. Picked up. A great looking shot. Just a single. One bounce into the fence. 4 runs now. The last ball to come. 6 runs already has been conceded in 5 deliveries. Required 82 more runs to win in 55 balls. Another flighter delivery. Well pushed offside for a single to finish the over. 11 overs completed. Score 86. Well, that's a 2 balls, 2 runs has been taken. A very good bowling from Dr. Sandeep once again. Well, this time played across the shot, across the bat. Well, misfielded once again, but 2 runs has been taken. A very good running between the wicket. Well, now that's a maximum has been completed. It's a first maximum from Dr. Jagadish, and he deposited the 6. An outstanding shot. What a shot. High and handsome. Deposited with 6. Look at the shot once again. Down the ground. Up and over. That's 6. A very good pickup shot from Dr. Jagadish. Well, I think that was a clear run out. Yes, it is a second time in this inning. Another run out. Well, running between the wickets, a little bit struggle for the batting team for Eternals 11. This is the second time we are noticing the same thing. And that's a wicket number 3rd in run out. Another wicket has been fallen. That's a very good throw from Dr. Sachin. Straight to the keeper on a bounce. There was enough time for the batsman, and there was not even in the picture. Dr. Jagadish has to depart. That's a new batsman. And dot ball to finish the over. 12 overs completed. 97 for 3. Well, now this is the last and final over of Dr. Sachin Halli. Well, Dr. Hansraj is on strike. Well, that's a flighter delivery. Appealing for LBW, but doesn't make any sense because it's pitching leg. There was a very, very good officials umpiring. Straight umpire, Mr. Zafar. Square leg umpire, Mr. Jamil. And we have one of the finest third umpire, Mr. Shyam. And I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, there was cross-batted shot straight to long on fielder for a single. That's a very good running between the wicket. Now the new batsman is on strike, who already has played a single delivery, but looking to get off the mark. Flighted one. A cover drive shot straight to the fielder. Deep extra cover for a single. He got off the mark. 2 balls faced for a single. 99 runs on the board. Required only 68 runs in next 45 balls. What a spell from the captain, Dr. Sachin. 25 runs, 1 wicket, 3.3 overs. Flighted delivery once again. A dot delivery. What a spell and what an over. Just 2 runs has been conceded in 4 balls. 2 to come. Match boundaries, 25 boundaries, 4, 25 and 6, 6. Well, that's again played straight to the fielder. Dot ball. That's putting pressure on upcoming batsmen as well as the current batsman. Last ball to come. Well, this time a back foot lofted shot straight to the fielder. Just a single to finish the over. 100 runs up. 13 overs completed. 100 runs up. Well, that's another good delivery and a good start from third over by Dr. Sandeep. He stick to the plan, just going for the right lengths in good length areas, not taking any kind of an issue. Well, this time played in the gap first and taken very hard. Straight to the deep fielder. A little bit shout out by the captain and the keeper. If you will carry the ball, you need to release as soon as possible. Well, now the partnership is a little bit going, but very slow. Required 66 runs, 40 balls, 26 runs difference. That's again gentle push offside. First one taken very quick. Looking for two, but settle for one. Another fantastic spell from Dr. Sandeep. Well, you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Today's league match number 9 between Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospital. Isha Hospital won the toss, elected to bat. Well, that's a true gentlemanship and a true sportsmanship between the keeper and as well as the striker, Dr. Hansraj, tying the lace of the shoes. But interrupt by Dr. Zafar, the square leg umpire. He said, I will help you out. That's a good sportsmanship. Oh, that's another good delivery. A dot ball. Still two more balls to come. (102), loss of 3, 13.4, required 65 more runs to win in 38 deliveries. Well, that's a local time check. It's 9:21. Well, this time full delivery below the belt, played onside, straight to the fielder. Overthrow up and over the keeper, but backup is available. Just a single run has been taken. Last spot to come off the over. Well, that's again played yes, no, maybe. A directed might be the danger. Overthrow, but again, a very good field up. A dot ball to finish the over. It's 14 overs completed, 1-0-3. Well, that's time. A bowler, Dr. Surya. Just soft and gentle push onside, played very fine. 2 runs has been taken. A very good running between the wicket. Well, asking rate is asking 11 runs per over now from here onwards. 105, loss of 3, 14.1. 2.1 overs, Dr. Surya. Just 15 runs has been conceded. Well, this time played very hard, but straight to the fielder. A little bit shuffle, juggle in midfield, converting 1 into 2 runs. That's a very good running between the wicket. A direct hit might be a danger, but luckily 1 run shot. Unfortunately, it's a 1 run shot. Well, Dr. Hansraj has put the bat on the line. Well, that's a confirmed. Again, Dr. Hansraj will be on strike. Well, that was an easy catch, has been dropped from Dr. Srujan. There was a lots of timing, but reaction was pretty quite late. And there was an easy catch, has been dropped. Well, now Dr. Hansraj wants to remove his helmet. A little bit time off. Well, that was shot pretty hard. And that's an absolutely fine shot. A very good effort fielding from Dr. Sachin, but it's a boundary. 4 more runs from Dr. Hansraj. Now he'll played that pretty well shot. That's away for 4. Very good fielding effort from the captain, Dr. Sachin. A deep wide long off, but has been not able to stop that 4. Well, this time played across the bat, onside, straight to the fielder, just for a single. A good running between the wicket. Scoreboard 111 for 3, 14.5. Well, now last ball to come off the over. Again played onside for a single. Oh, well, that's a single to finish the over. Well, required 55 in 30 balls, 112 for 3. Well, that's Dr. Sanju Reddy. And placement is fine. Well, that's a boundary. A much needed boundary. Every over required 11 runs now from here on. Asking rate 11 runs per over. Well, that's a superb shot. No fielder whatsoever. So single run has been taken. Dr. Siva Reddy. First boundary for him. He moves to 7 in 6 deliveries. And Dr. Hansraj, 21 runs in 27 deliveries. He need to cover his all strike rate under 90 to more than 100. Well, this time onside, another place, very fine, 2 back-to-back boundaries. A fantastic shot. First at third man and now with deep fine leg position, 2 back-to-back boundaries. Dr. Sanju. That's not a very good delivery from the bowler. First delivery was a very good boundary, but this time allowing the batsman to play wherever you want. That's a little bit effortless bowling, but he will definitely come back strong. Sanju Reddy, Dr. Sanju, 23, 2.2 is a good bowler. Well, that's a good delivery. A very, very good comeback from Dr. Sanju Reddy. But this time just a single run has been taken. Well, this time played offside once again. Now here onwards they are looking every over 11 runs, but this time almost 10 runs has been taken in 4 balls. That's again a boundary. As far as Eternals 11 is concerned, this is a pretty good over for them. Almost 14 runs has been conceded in 5 deliveries. Well, that's a pretty good batting from both the batsmen, Dr. Siva and Dr. Hansraj. Well, now, last ball to come off the over. 126, loss of 3, 15.5. Well, 14 runs conceded. Several changes in the field. Well, this time again on the pads, just a flick onside. In the gap, first and taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Well, that's overthrow. Another run. They are not looking for another run. Just 16 runs has been added in this over. 16 from it. It's 128 for 3. Well, actually, they are checking for the short run. Has referred to third umpire. We need to wait and watch. Well, this time again straight to the fielder, and that's a dot, and a catch has been dropped. But very, very good running between the wicket as well. Isha Hospitals has won the toss, selected to bat 167. Target has been provided in reply. Elegant 11, 129 for 3, 16.1. Well, that's a wide ball. Wide offside the off stump. Wide ball, Dr. Sandeep is continuing his spell. This is the fourth and final over of his spell. 130 for 3. Required 47. But this time again wide delivery. Well, this time played superb shot up and over. One bounce straight to the fielder. A very good throw from the captain, Dr. Sachin. Oh, that's a dot ball. Once again, good comeback from the bowler, Dr. Sandeep. Well, that's a pretty good fielding from Dr. Sachin. First one taken very hard, coming back for the second. Directly hit to the batsman. Well, we need to find out. Yeah, 2 runs has been taken. A very good running between the wicket. Well, sorry for inconvenience. Converting 1 into 2, 2 into 3. 3 runs has been taken. Well, last 2 more balls to come. Required 32 in 20 deliveries. Well, that's a wide. Once again wide. Yeah, from last 2 overs including this, the momentum has been gone away. The partnership 39 in 29. This time played a late cut but straight to the fielder of a gully. A very good fielding effort from gully fielder. Well, 9 runs has been conceded in 5 deliveries. But still last ball to come of the over. Required 30 in 19. Well, that's a superb shot. Is it going to be a boundary? Yes, it is. Stopped at the last moment from Dr. Sanju. In cricket, He has used his foot like a football, so just 2 runs and 2 runs saved. 139 after 17 overs completed. Required 28 in 18 balls. Well, Dr. Surya continuing his last and final over of his spell. Required 28 in 18. Now 27 in 17. The partnership 42 in 32. Dr. Adarsh, Dr. Dilip. Well, that might be a bias. Yes, it is. The bias. They are checking with third umpire concern whether it is intentional or unintentional. Well, that's a new batsman, Mr. Dr. Raviteja Karumuri. Well, that's a previous wicket, you can check. Has been out, has been given by umpire. Run out obstructing the field. Straight away has given a run out. Now the new batsman, Dr. Raviteja Karumuri. First ball single off the strike, off the mark. Well, required 26 in 15 deliveries, almost under 10 runs required. 141 for 4, 17.3. The doctor. Well, that's a superb shot. Well, that's a boundary, a much needed one. There was the fingertips of the fielder, but up and over of the other fielder. Just look at, he was shuffled, has made that shot. There was backup fielder, but just has been gone wrong. Well, now that's a much needed boundary. Last two more balls to come. Again shuffled, and this time a cover drive length shot. Once again, one bounce into the fence. Now that was looking very easy now for the Eternals 11. First boundary onside, and then second boundary offside. The partnership is currently moving now, and the required run rate is also asking less than 8. There was again shuffle, inside out shot. Required 18 in 13 balls. Last ball to come off the over. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. Required 18 in 12. Now this time a wicket on a wrong time for Eternals 11. You miss, I hit. Sanju Reddy strike again. 31 for 1 after 3.1 his spell. 149, loss of 5, 18.1. Required 18 runs in 11 deliveries. Well, the bowler has been bowled a very good delivery. Wicket to wicket this time once again. Another good delivery. Fantastic delivery. Very quick single. Well, might be a leg bye. Well, I don't think so. Will be a bat on it. So single run has been taken. First ball off the mark immediately. Well, now the captain is on strike. Once again played uppercut shot, but fielder is there at the deep third. First one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. A very good, fantastic running between the wicket from Dr. Dilip, the captain, leading from front. The contribution has given with ball and now giving with bat. Both the captains has contributed well enough. Dr. Sachin, now Dr. Dilip for Eternals 11 for the team. Required 15 runs in 9 balls. Still, the match can go either this way or that way. Any team can win this match. Who played well will definitely win the match. Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospitals. Well, this time again shuffle. Played onside straight to the fielder. A little bit misfield from the fielder, converting 1 into 2. Another fantastic good running between the wickets. First ball wicket, then 5 runs in 3 balls. The last 2 balls to come. Current run rate is 8.5, or required 9.5. 13 runs to win in 8 balls, 5 wickets in hand. Well, you're noticing that's a very, very close ones now. The Hospital Premier League Season 14. This time again played inside out. Well, a pressurable misfield, and that's a boundary. A very busy batsman, Dr. Dilip, is playing with the minds of the bowler. Well, now still 9 runs already has been conceded. Still 9 to win in 7 deliveries. 5 wickets in hand. Last ball to come. Everything depends on this particular last ball of the over. Let's find out, guys. The match can go still either this way or that way. It's a matter of 1 wicket. The captain can sail the boat over the winning department for Eternals 11. Let's find out. There was a little bit lower and slower Yorker. Just a single to finish the over. Required 8 in 6. 159 for 5. 19 overs. Well, now Dr. Kranti is continuing his final over of this spell. And finally, the final over of the match. Required 8 runs, 6 balls. It's a very, very crucial situation. And what happens next? Oh well, that's a fair delivery. Might be there was wide has been given. Well, this time played straight drive. First run taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Well, now run a ball. 5 balls, 5 runs. First ball wide. Actually required 8 runs in 6, but first ball wide. Then 2 ball, 2 runs required. Run a ball. 5 balls, 5 runs. It's pretty close now. The captain is at 40 in 21 deliveries. It's a match-changing innings from Dr. Dilip. This time again full straight to the fielder. Just a single. Miss. Overthrow. There was very lazy effort from the fielders. These runs has to be stopped. But now things are pretty good and easy for the captain, Dr. Dilip. We're requesting the captains to ask him to come forward, because you cannot have that much of time to take. You need to be a very sharp enough. The umpires need to give. I think the fielding is going to be set up. The time is running out. The captain need to be played. Fielder is changed. And the fielding is also changed. It's pretty close. Well, now 3 runs required. Oh well, there was an edge. Just one bounce straight to the keeper. There was a fair delivery. Now run a ball, 3 runs required. Still the match can go either this way or that way. Well, this time played onside. First and taken very hard. Will he come back for second? Well, that has been taken. Scores are level. That's a pretty good running between the wicket now. Scores are level. Required 1 run in 2 balls. Well, still, let me remind you guys a very quick summary for the match that you're watching. Hospital Premier League Season 14 title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Today's league match number 9 between Eternals 11 versus Isha Hospital. Isha Hospital has won the toss, elected to bat 166. They have scored loss of 5 in 20 overs. In reply, Eternals 166 for 5. Scores are level. 2 ball, 1 runs to come. That's a wide ball. And 2 ball remainings. Eternal 11s won the match by 5 runs. Congratulations for the winning team. Hard and tough luck for the losing team. Thank you for watching Hospital Premier League. Have a great day. Have a great life. Bye-bye.